Yes, today I wanted to show you the Crook knife that I had built at home. Wanted to go in a little bit more detail since I finally starting to finish it up. As you can see, it's just a regular sawzall blade. I heated, bent, and you don't need big tools or anything like that to do this. All I used was a pair of channel locks and a little tiny propane torch for like brazing solid copper and things like that. But as you can see, it's sharpened the entire way around, and you sharpen it before you bend it. That'll make it easy. I did finish it up a little bit after it was bent to make sure that everything was perfectly sharpened. You can use a round file like a file from a chainsaw, or I used a Dremel with a sanding wheel, and that actually turned out pretty well for me. But I cut all the teeth of the sawzall blade off, ground them all down with a 4-inch grinder. I took and down the center of a 2x4, I just ran the blade long ways on my sawzall. Down the blade, went back just deep enough so that the blade from this knife will sit into it. Drilled 2 holes through the wood, through the blade, and out the other side. I set in a couple of machine screws, and this actually works out quite well. If you do it with just the sawzall blade through a lump of wood, this is just regular pine, you can actually get away with just using one piece of wood. That way you don't have to worry about epoxying 2 different sections together like they do for actual knife making. This is probably going to be a bit stronger. I don't own a regular Crook knife yet, but this is actually very, very strong. I would think probably stronger than most of the Crook knives out there. But this will save you about $20 if you were to make your own. I made this in pretty much an afternoon, so probably took maybe an hour or so. So it's definitely an idea if you just want to start messing around with a little bit of wood carving, or just happen to break yours, then this might be an option for you. Very inexpensive to do, very sharp, probably got a long life ahead of it. So again, thanks for watching. Hopefully this gives you some ideas. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment. Thank you.